Do you have any advice for CEOs or COOs or co-founders that have just started a company and don't have or can't afford a CFO at the moment? Like, do you have any hot tips for them regarding finance?
Yes, try to concentrate on a small number of key metrics. It depends on your industry, but let's assume that they are SaaS founders. Basically, track your users, track your monthly recurring revenue, and try to segment them as much as possible across different geographies, across different customer segments, otherwise usage groups, etc. Usually that segmentation adds a lot of value as well. And then try to think about already a few years ahead, or at least 6 months ahead, like how is your customer acquisition cost per customer going to be? Like, are you going to allocate 1,000 euros to find a customer because your sales cycles are likely to be long, for example? If it's the case, then you have to think your customer lifetime value as well, and then match your pricing to the expected customer acquisition cost, because if they are off, you won't be able to build a profitable business. If your CAC is super low, then you can think about creating a mass product, for example, that you sell to everybody, for example, so that your lifetime value might be actually quite low, but your CAC is low as well, so that again it matches. Usually the kind of unfair advantage of having a super low CAC and a super high LTV doesn't last very long, because then you'll have a lot of competitors very soon. So then kind of matching the pricing and the CAC is quite an important game, that you utilize the growth potential as quickly as possible. Basically, you're never wrong if you're looking at CAC and lifetime value, thinking about your revenue, customer segmentation, and emphasize growth rate. Growth rate will dictate your valuation in later rounds. It might not play a big difference in pre-seed and seed rounds, but starting from Series A, it's really about growth. So you need to be able to produce that fast growth very early on with a scalable and interesting product, of course.